Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards. This is the overall energy that I got from the Oracle deck. Okay, so it says SOAR. You are being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Okay, so Spirit wants you to stop dimming your light, okay? And come out of the shadows. Step out into your power. Be who you were meant to be. Be brave. Be courageous, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it with the tarot, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to clarify and see why SOAR came out for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. I don't know if I said I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. All right. Why is SOAR here? The Two of Cups with the Emperor. The Emperor talks about supreme ruler, head of state, dependable, stable, father figure, focus, discipline, structure, protectiveness, authority, logical and practical. And the Two of Cups, partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, marriage. So maybe a connection is coming in, okay? Partnership, potential soulmate, a relationship, some type of love. Some of you may be getting married to an emperor, okay? Someone that is dependable, disciplined, stable, a father figure, focused, protective. All right, at the bottom we have the Ace of Cups, new beginning, new relationship or love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings, joy, conception, and celebration. So maybe you're coming into like a new cycle of love, some new type of emotional feelings, okay? A new beginning, new relationships. Some of you may be pregnant, all right? Let's see what else comes out. For SOAR, please and thank you, Spirit. What else for SOAR? Four of Cups, regret, missed opportunity, dissatisfaction, negativity, depression, remorse, yearning, feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, contemplation, reevaluation. Some of you may probably regret maybe being with someone, having a relationship with someone, a partnership or whatever type of union you have with someone. You may, be rethinking. Okay, maybe you are holding back from maybe stepping into something new because of something in the past. All right. At the bottom, Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, stress, burden, deep unhappiness, inability to cope, overwhelmed, guilt, remorse, regret, focusing on past, isolated, nightmares, insomnia, desolation, and illness. Some of you may have some type of anxiety about, starting over, starting new. All right. Some type of fear. But I feel like it's going to be someone from the past may be trying to come back. Maybe you need to walk away from them. The Eight of Cups is here. Abandonment, walking away, escapism, withdrawal, emotional strength, fatigue, introspection, search of happiness. Okay, let's see what else comes out for SOAR. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else for SOAR? Six of Wands, victory, success, triumph, rewards, recognition, acclaim, pride, leadership, good news, success, attention seeker, fame, spotlight, supporter, celebrity, confidence, and strength. Something is going to be a success, a victory, okay? Six of Cups at the bottom, childhood memories, past memories, nostalgia, homesick, reunion, reconciliation, good memories, innocence, children, family, past, happy thoughts. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands reversed. I don't remember putting this Three of Wands. I keep seeing it in the reverse, and I always think that I put it up the right way after I see it, but apparently not. Some of you are holding on to the past, okay? And regret of maybe doing something with someone in the past. You could have a family with this person, children, etc. Alright, let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for SOAR. One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for SOAR. The Hierophant, commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, beliefs, ethics, knowledge, sharing, social approval. Maybe Spirit is saying like a relationship will be a success, okay? It will be how, like a traditional relationship or marriage. Okay. At the bottom, the Magician, manifestation, power, influence, resourcefulness, desire, creation, willpower, intellect, skill, ability, logic, and psychic powers. The Empress and the Eight of Pentacles is right behind the Magician. Femininity, fertility, motherhood, pregnancy, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, nature, harmony, and self-care. The Eight of Pentacles, commitment, confidence, concentration, ambition, quality building, employment, money, learning, accomplishment, high standards, rewards, achievement, high productivity. You could be manifesting something, okay? Maybe a relationship is coming in, okay? It's like you've learned and grew and worked hard at something maybe, okay? And you're going to be seeing accomplishments and rewards, all right? Achievement. All right. Let's get some more clarity. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Supreme ruler, head of state, dependable, stable, father figure, focus, discipline, structure, protectiveness, authority, logic, and practical. Clarify this Emperor, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Clarify the Emperor, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflict, surgery. Maybe you're getting some type of clarity on something or someone, an emperor, a male figure. Okay. At the bottom, Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination. Maybe you're realizing something. Maybe someone is attracted to you. Okay. Someone finds you attractive. Yeah, Knight of Cups, and then the Death card. Maybe something new is about to begin. The Death talks about endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. The Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince, charming proposals. Yeah, maybe someone is interested in you, okay? Let's get one more for this Ace of Swords here with the Emperor. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Swords here with the Emperor, Ten of Cups? Wow. Yeah. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, a total love and support. Maybe you're getting some type of truth or clarity about a connection. Maybe, you're finding out about, as I said, someone having a crush on you, admiring you, wanting to pursue you, okay? Maybe it's going to be a blissful, happy relationship. At the bottom, the Hermit, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation and consciousness. Eight of Wands, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions in air travel. In the Star card, hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, and rejuvenation. Maybe it's like maybe you're quickly healing, going inward, doing some soul searching. Okay, to move forward. What about this Two of Cups here? Partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, and marriage. We have Love Potion playing in the background by Free Soul. Clarify this Two of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Chariot. Movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. Alright, maybe like taking control, making movement, taking action, making progress, maybe in love. Okay. Six of Swords at the bottom, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. Yeah, you're moving on. Okay, literally. Ten of Swords, from a painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis. And the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, growth. You're coming into new opportunities. Okay, a new beginning. What else with this Chariot and this Two of Cups? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Chariot card here with the Two of Cups? Please and thank you, Spirit. Five of Cups. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. Maybe you're moving past this, okay? You're healing from the past. Okay, maybe something in the past failed. Alright, Judgment at the bottom. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, the new phase, absolution, reckoning, redemption. Yeah, you're starting something new, I feel like. Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. And the Emperor again, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focused, and practicality. Maybe you've been manifesting like a new love or something. Ace of Pentacles is right here too. Something new is coming in, definitely. What about this Four of Cups here? Regret, missed opportunity, dissatisfaction, negativity, depression, remorse, yearning, feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, contemplation, and reevaluation. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing, financially, a working parent. Six of Pentacles at the bottom, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. Maybe you regret giving to someone. Okay, maybe being the one that was providing financially in a situation, okay? Three of Wands behind the Six of Pentacles, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. And then the Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. It could have caused drama. You know, like they say, women are not supposed to be the ones, taking care of a man because they grow to resent you and things of that sort, okay? So that's kind of what I see here. You regret, being the one giving and providing financially with this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Cups here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Four of Cups here with this Queen of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups again, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected. At the bottom, the Empress, abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. I feel like you've learned from the past, definitely, okay? The Two of Swords, difficult decision, weighing options, deadlock, avoidance. And the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, need, poverty, insecurity. The Empress is the number 3. The Two of Swords is the number 2. And then the Five of Pentacles, 2 and 3 makes 5. Okay. So 5 and 5 could be significant, maybe 10. Maybe you had to leave someone behind. All right, leave someone out in the cold. It could have been a difficult decision for you to make. Okay. Let's see about the Six of Wands here. Victory, success, triumph, rewards, recognition, acclaim, pride, leadership, good news, success, attention seeker, fame, spotlight, supporters, celebrity, confidence, and strength. Clarify the Six of Wands, please, and thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Maybe like that energy, your Queen of Cups energy, your compassion, your nurturing, your healing, and your emotionally stable and caring, and all of that is what is going to get you Six of Wands, victory, success. Okay. Good news in the spotlight. Supporters. The Hermit at the bottom, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. And then the Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsible. This could be, as I said, what brings you victory, success. With the King of Pentacles here, wealth, security, abundance, prosperity. Okay. And maybe staying in routine with something, being productive, efficient, responsible, staying on track. Let's get one more for this Queen of Cups with the Six of Wands. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is this Queen of Cups here with the Six of Wands? I'm going to shuffle. I'm hearing No Such Thing as a Life That's Better Than Yours by J. Cole. Let's get one more for the Six of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. Together, the Temperance and Judgment fell out, and what I see is clearly two angels. Okay? Maybe you're an earth angel. Definitely, I'm getting with both of these. And then with the talking about the Queen of Cups, It's like that is where your abundance is going to probably come from. Your victory, your success. You tapping into that energy, this temperance energy, balance, harmony, patience, judgment, rebirth, inner calling, new phase. That is your inner calling, maybe. Okay? Being in this Queen of Cups energy, compassionate. It's like just being able to be there and spiritually help people along. Maybe you gave good advice and things of that sort. Okay? Both of these fell out for that, though. Okay. Let's see about this Hierophant here. Commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, beliefs, ethics, knowledge sharing, and social approval. Clarify the Hierophant, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Hierophant here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Some of you may, know this about yourself, that you have this caring energy, kind, and you know that, how powerful that is, but it's like you like to keep to yourself. The Hermit was here. You like to keep to yourself a lot, and maybe that's the SOAR. You need to come out of that, come out of the shadows, as it says. Okay? I feel like you just being you, being that nice, generous, kind person is going to get you far in life, okay? But maybe just don't come out of pocket financially in that way, okay? You're supposed to help in other ways, not financially. It's like your words, your wisdom. Okay, let's see. Clarify this Hierophant here, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Hierophant here, please and thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, clarifying the Hierophant, institutions, traditions, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bondage, mercy, wisdom, trust. At the bottom page of Swords, no ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. The Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. And the Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. You could be seeing something differently. Maybe you need to see something differently. Alright, maybe you're letting go, getting enlightened, getting some type of deep insight. I feel like you probably don't play into, society's norms and things like that, but I feel like maybe Spirit is saying you will get further in life if you do. Just do it in a sense, with a sense of awareness, still being aware, not getting just too wrapped up into the 3D and the Matrix and things of that sort, but, it'll definitely help you out as far as financially, to kind of play the game of this world, this 3D world, okay? You cannot be too spiritual. Let's get one more, please and thank you, for the Hierophant, with the Hierophant here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Hierophant here with the Hierophant? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Death card, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficient, financially independent. You could be going through some type of change, transformation, as it says here. Something could be coming to an end, starting something new. Alright. You could be coming into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Rewards, luxury, self-sufficient, financially independent. We have the Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness, and then the Devil card, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, and toxicity. I feel like maybe just don't, as I said, don't get too wrapped up in it. Always just, be aware. But I feel like you need to, play the game of life, kind of. Alright? To soar. It's like you don't want to, but you need to. Okay? So, new love could definitely be coming in as well, though, okay? Some of you may have wrapped your mind around the fact of being single and, as I said, just realizing or accepting or wanting to probably, just not play into those type of things. Marriage, a traditional job, just doing all the things that society tells you to do. But I feel like Spirit is letting you know these things will go well from you, and it's probably beneficial for you to play into these things, okay? You can still be authentic and in yourself. You don't have to pretend. I feel like Spirit is going to bless you with truth, clarity, and, authentic relationships and things of that sort. So you're not going to have to, pretend or be fake or anything like that. But you do have to play, we are on a 3D plane, so you cannot just be 100% spiritual, that will get you, I feel like, just kind of where the homeless people are, and no shade or anything like that, but it's I feel like they're that checked out. It's not that maybe they are on drugs and all of that. It's just they don't see the point in engaging in this exchange, that goes on in this realm, of working a job and getting married and just putting in all of that work. They don't see any purpose in that, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective. Please and thank you. Someone could be sad about you moving on to new love. Someone is in regret, maybe, about you finding new love. Spirit wants you to move forward, alright? Don't be focused on the past. Spirit is trying to bring in balance for you, okay? Let's get one final message. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective. One final message. TikTok with peace at the bottom. TikTok is 30, peace is 23. TikTok says timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were all happening now? and a glorious timelessness. You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of the need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. The relationship message: love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. And then the prosperity message: your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and eternal efforts of your most important manifestation, partnership. Let me read this again. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine measureless time. So keep doing what you are doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibrations, thoughts, and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time, like magic. In no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by, okay? So I feel like Spirit is letting you know things will happen when they are supposed to, right on time, okay? Whether this is love, a business taking off, whatever it is, it will happen when it is supposed to, okay? And then we have peace at the bottom, 23. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and a soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. The relationship message: when two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Okay, the prosperity message: this is one of those times when you are capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you are doing, keep doing it. You are called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough for you. For you are in peaceful harmony with Spirit, and it shows in your work. Okay? Well, that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.